MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
Confetti comes with championships, so let's see if you can answer this one. Who was the last NBA team to win a championship on their home court?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Los Angeles Lakers, or the Toronto Raptors? If you guessed the Milwaukee Bucks, then you just earned some BC. Don't you wish you had some cookies right now, too?
Cookies, and I'll take some of that.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Moses Moody.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony.
Substitution.
Day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Wiggins with the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Stolen. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. It's deflected. Iguodala outside. Kicks it to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Poole. Looking to end the run. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Lakers leading by 3. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Schroeder looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Schroeder.
This is why Schroeder has the ball in that situation. If the pick comes, he knows how to capitalize.
Passes to Poole. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Poole. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Wiggins kicks to Poole. The 3. That shot missing. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in
29. Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
For the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Wiggins. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. Poole's checked in for Jerome. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ryan, he's checked in for Davis. Walker comes in for Rui Hachimura. D, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
James, the pass to Man for three. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Man. Lays it up off the glass.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Poole. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Here's Man. He doesn't hit that one.
Lakers foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors.
The Lakers, 48.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Substitution on the
Some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Poole comes in for Jerome. And it's Dante DiVincenzo. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dennis Schroeder is out there with D. And there's Bryant. And it's Gabriel in at the 4-man position. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Schroeder. Thompson passes to Poole. Back to Thompson. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Gabriel, the pass to Schroeder. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Man can't hit. Warriors leading by 16. Wiggins, right side. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Money from the wing. Poole's got 11 points.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Man. Nailed from three-point land. Man's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points.
The Lakers, 65.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great...
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, it's just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal of
community. Community is everything to me. So seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good? So what you say to
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Ready for some top plays? I'm Olivier Cedra, PA announcer for your Brooklyn Nets. The time is here for your first vote of Season 3. Which one has the power within to win? My team first today with the OG D5. Game tied in overtime.
Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of...
He's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Morris, he's checked in for Zubac. So, on the floor for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Nicholas Batum out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Wall in at the point on the wing man. Down low,
Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Davis has got 6 points. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Leonard outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Batum. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Here's Wall. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Leonard for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Man. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against George. Shoots over Westbrook. And the baseline jumper goes down. He's got 11.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands. And most times, it's pretty good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far. George outside. Morris against James. Morris passes to Wall. Now here's Morris. And so he draws the foul and into the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 8-point game on the wing man. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. The Clippers go the other way with it. 14 feet away. Here's Leonard. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Oh, and Leonard has some of the biggest hands in the game, using them to haul in offensive boards.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to.
Completely new group for the Lakers. For the Clippers, Wall against Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity for him.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Man in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Wall. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
George's all-around game is very impressive, and his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
From outside the arc. Pass to Man. And here's Westbrook. Here's Davis. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Man. They get it back. And Davis slams it home.
So Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
George outside. Back to Wall. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. And so that brings the first half to a close.
The end of the first half. With a score, the Lakers 52, the Clippers 40. And give a big round.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
What up, Ash? Press?
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like...
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me? Ash, not one chair? What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the...
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Ginobili Knott is sailing on the goat boat. Pokes the ball free and outruns the skeleton for a reverse dunk. Check it out. Sends those bones to the kitchen for some more milk. You'll need more of that speed to stop this takeover, baby. One more from my team and the Don Diesel 24/7. Getting the fancy dish from Jay Will. Throwing the fake and finesses a runner. Kevin Durant with the clutch creativity.
Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take... And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
One shot.
On the floor for Portland, Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the point. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
2 minutes.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Lillard from outside. Portland, no good that time either.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky. 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Good on the three-point shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 9-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Josh Hart.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Here's man. And finish off by Bryant.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gabriel's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 8. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step. And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the dunk by Payton.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Man. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Back to Payton. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead.
The Trailblazers, 20.
Lineup change for the Lakers. Portland with the ball. They trail by 14. And it's Lillard missing.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
On the floor for Portland. Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Nurkic in at the center position.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent. But some guys are well past their prime.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Grant outside. And there's the feed to Nurkic.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
The Trailblazers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lillard outside. Passes it to Hart. He dishes it to Grant. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Walker. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Simons.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Shoots the 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're shooting really well from long range
this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a...
The Trailblazers, 50.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from deep.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's D. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves. That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot. Watford. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Man gets the bucket. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to...
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. And it's Lillard in the point guard. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Riddle comes in for Johnson. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers. On the free throw, no good. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And Lillard kicks to Little. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Grant outside. And Jones pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they...
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the
Man, listen, there's a lot of love.